adventure for Hazard's Gaming. This time we have Final Fantasy. Can't tell you how excited I am for this. I'm gonna go original soundtrack.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
Alright, everyone's tweeted and discorded out. It's time to rock it. I know, right? Them retro vibes, gotta love it. I gotta sit there and say the graphics are quite a bit better from PS2.
Can I have your autograph?
You sure can.
Of course.
You can totally have my autograph. And we'll go with original names and all. just to have that original feel. I did start a new game for this playthrough.
Good luck
I have
tonight.
one other profile that's
Nothing to worry about.
60% done, but
Oh, if I score a goal,
I wanted to show YouTube a full let's play.
I'll do this. That
Just
will
like
mean
I
it was
did
for
Batman.
you, okay?
And good morning, Bass. How are you doing this morning?
What seat?
He's blocking the front row. Fifth from the right.
Got it.
Titus, stop being a hoe. You know Yuna loves you. They kind of half-assed it, like, just for the fact of the graphics are pretty well exactly the same.
Can you sign this?
No
But they
problem.
did add a couple little features to it,
Alrighty.
like the new spear
Me
grid.
too.
If
Take
you wanted
it
to play
easy.
it like that, they have that. They also have the internal comm on this one, which is, I'm guessing, a story after Yuna defeated Sin.
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Team
Nice.
just had a blitz.
I actually just got done eating.
Hey, I got a
There you
game to
go,
play.
hoagie
Then teach us
from
after.
last night, like
Maybe
leftovers.
tonight, well,
Right?
You can't tonight.
Nothing
I
wrong
mean
with that.
tomorrow.
I got my tea ready.
Promise?
Promise.
My back's not throbbing at the moment, so I can actually move. It's a good day already. It's already a beautiful morning. Even at 5 a.m. with no sun, it is beautiful. Nice. That's awesome. Between Instagram, Twitter, Discord, and all
I was
that.
in a coffee shop
Like,
running
oh
away
my
from home
God,
when I heard the
man.
news. Our
I'm
hero,
close to having
checked,
500
gone,
followers in
vanished
between
into
every
thin
single one
air.
of them. I'm trying
My
to get
dad must have been
1,000
his
on
biggest
one
fan.
platform.
I knew how sad he'd be.
Mixer's
Heck,
probably
we
my
all
best
were
bet
that
on
day.
it 'cause I have 170
Zanara, I
subs
says to myself, what are you
by
thinking?
2020.
I went running straight back
Those are
home.
my goals.
We sat up talking about Jack all night.
And every day I
My dad.
get to grow.
Make way, make way. Coming through, sorry.
Can't hear me over the voiceover.
Hey, I'm gonna be late.
One
Hey,
second. Let's fix that.
let go of
Let me
me.
get a moment. Let go of me. I gotta go. I gotta fix my voice. Crazy lunatics. God, I love this music. Yeah, the settings are absolutely rare on older games. Like with newer games, they made it, you know, more for streamers too on games. Like where you can sit there and work with all of it. Hard, you sexy beast. Look at that fucking man right there, acting all beast. He's like, I'm not afraid to sin. Oh, right. Between the Edge Lord and him being super edgy. Yo, he's super edgy. And he just casually walks on as the world disintegrates behind him. He's like, yeah, sin bothers me one night. Hello there. Shots fired. I'm gonna take out my arm in the house. I don't even go there after the game. Oh man, Blitzball. Blitzball, if I seen that pop up on a game, I would be so raged, but so excited at the same time.
Orin! What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What
were
are you
waiting.
talking about?
Why were you waiting for me? Honestly, I wish they would do a remaster of Harry Potter's Quidditch. Quidditch World Cup would be amazing. No, this little kid right here is the edgelord. This little kid right here is god awful. He pops up, tells you you're a crybaby, and leaves.
It begins.
Don't cry.
What? Don't cry.
Honestly, it really was. Like, I'm a huge Harry Potter nerd. I mean, I seen that game, played it, fell in love with it.
What the?
It was really fun. It's been hours.
Hey, wait! Hey, not this
I know,
way.
right?
Look,
Man, I need to do another Spyro and Crash playthrough. I have all the games for it besides Crash Bash and CCR Racing.
Sin?
I preferred the games myself. I'm not a big reader. The movies we all watched as a kid, you know, but I think they could have done a lot better with it. They had the money, it ain't like they didn't have the opportunity. In my opinion, they honestly didn't make it flashy. But Quidditch, oh my god, yes. Quidditch is lit. That is like the craziest, coolest thing in the wizarding world. Quidditch.
a gift from Jack to me.
My old man?
I thought he was dead.
I hope you know how to use it.
He got slow chatted by the U-bot. YouTube has a bot? Holy crap.
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
What am I? Slice. And slice. I could totally grind right now and get the
Don't
other,
bother going after all of them.
overdrives this early, but I don't want to overpower myself. Oh wow, that's crazy. Then again, I've also seen some streams where you have to wait at least 5 seconds to 25 seconds before you can even repost. If you've ever watched a Dan's Gaming playthrough, I know you know Markiplier, but if you've ever seen one of those live streams, 50,000 people at a time, like, holy crap. I can only imagine how hard that would be to try to chat with everyone. Right.
Get out of my town!
Some can't.
Overdrive. Bushido. That was beautiful. Gotcha. You definitely are Twitch streamers. Honestly, that's the damn truth of it. You really can't keep up. Most I've ever had in the stream at once was 22 people, if I remember right. It was on Dark Souls 3. Trying to keep up with them. Oh my god. It was an amazing feeling just to have all those people talking, but at one time it was so hard to keep up. Extremely hard. Stop using this Demi attack on me. It's getting really annoying, but no one likes it. First bit of sin spawn is down. Now, time to save this game and fix another. Actually, it's what I was working on. Oh, no, 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 no. Do not overwrite that one. Jesus Christ. I about goofed. Oh, I about goofed. I think I can get to the next part so I can actually flip for it.
What are you Lauren, let's get out of here!
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man!
Once I finish this fight, I'll be able to change the voice settings. Don't you flicker your wings at me. See you back there. Silly bug. Aaron, this is not bad.
Knock it down.
What?
This is little.
Trust me,
This is
you'll see.
minimal. Ow! You spiny prick. Why'd you shoot me? Why'd you stand in here being a good, you know, good kid? We all do that, right? It wasn't in my power or nature to sit there and smack you. Music's about to be turned down. I can't sit there and change it until I get to the menu screen.
This is it.
Put mic up a little closer to my mouth though, so you can hear me a little bit better. Until then.
It all begins here.
I appreciate it, definitely. I'm starting to learn that Xbox One.
Hey.
Headsets don't work very well for PS4.
My old man?
Wee. That's one reason it's harder to hear me too. I'm wearing Turtle Beaches for Xbox, using them on the PS4.
I thought about a lot of things. Where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy.
That's so messed up.
I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone,
like,
anyone
why is it that
beside
PlayStation
me,
shit works good
so
for
I
Xbox
didn't have
and
to feel
Xbox don't work
alone
good
anymore.
for PlayStation? Like, my camera won't even work for the PlayStation. It'll work for the PS, well, it'll work for my Xbox, but it won't work for the PlayStation 4. I don't get it.
Anybody there?
Excuse me. Chicken on that rock. Can you point me in the right direction, please?
Hey!
Hey! You know, screaming at that bird ain't gonna get your way, Titus. Oh, that's weird. Okay, there we go. Big. No? Uh-oh. Let's see here. We gotta figure out a way for this. Gotta figure out a way to sit there and fix that sound a little bit. Broadcasting settings. Audio sharing. Video clips. Broadcast. Let's see. I think I know a way to make this a little bit easier. Alright, is that better? For sound wise? Alright, check. Put myself in a party to see if that would help a bit. See, alright, that should help it out quite a bit. I had it focus on game chat instead of the party chat. That allows my voice to still come out a little clearer.
What do we have?
Mysterious language in which I don't know how to read. La-di-da-da-da, la-di-da-da-da, la-da-da-da-da. Trying to go over there yet, Titus. We all know what's actually over here. And what's that? Oh man, I have to agree. Yes, synthesized from the other data. Yes, I'm trying to load that. Albania. Yeah, only way that you don't have to do it in 720 is if you have a capture card hooked up to your Xbox. I found that out. I have a capture card with 1080 HD for it, and it works on 1080 usually. In the land blank. I have no idea what that says. With Macalania or Macalania behind the something something. We as you look now on the Yeah, I have no idea exactly what fully that says, but I'm working on it. We will know. Would it be considered cheating considering I compiled the Al Bed books I already have from my other file? Because I really don't want to go fucking trying to find all those again. There was so many of them. 26 total. Hey, it'll be okay. If I was doing the... what is it? The advanced sphere grid one, I wouldn't do it. Just because it's different. Oh, what a lovely bridge this is. I like what they did with the place. Everything underwater. Oh, so much for that bridge. Titus, you're 2 M&Ms past holy shit, bud. You gotta stop eating. You just broke a rock bridge. What are we gonna do with him? Star blitzball player and he breaks a bridge. Honestly, it really is. If I had my Xbox One, I'd be sitting there streaming 13.2. (13.3), 13.1. I want to get 7 remastered so bad. Like, I still have the original copy of 8 with the mini walkthrough in it. All disc, unscratched, unscathed. But 7, oh man, such a good one. Like, the first 13 I have to agree. The second one I loved to death, just for the fact that you could play as Sarah and Noel. I was sad at the end because the Moogle died. That made me really sad. That is amazing. That is such an amazing collection. Swim away. We can come beat this thing up later. I used to have so many of them. My dad ended up fucking destroying most of them in his drunken rage days. But I still remember every single thing about it. I remember playing Duck Hunt on the NES and diapers. Then I remember Super Nintendo, whenever Link to the Past, I started playing it. And Donkey Kong. N64 I fell in love with because of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Oh, nice.
I had made it out
The
of
one
the
I
frying
have
pan
is
and into the
like
freezer.
an $80 capture card. I bought it for $20.
I thought I was gonna die in this place.
It is. They are awesome. I don't know how to do all the fancy stuff with it yet, but capture cards are amazing. I actually have like 7 hours of playthrough of Dark Souls 3 on a capture, well, flash drive from my capture card. I was going to upload those to YouTube until I figured I could just stream live on it. Oh my god, Super Smash Brothers. Oh, I miss that game so much. I loved that game. I have to say I loved Melee too. Melee was amazing. Gaming World! CoPro Love! What's up, Jeff? What's good, GW? We got some CoPro Love in the house. Everyone that checks out this video later, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and also find Daz and Gaming World. Amazing people from the CoPro community. Like, we got Discord, we're on Twitter, we're everywhere you can think of. Great people to get to know. I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. Here in a split second, I gotta go grab some more tea. I didn't realize I was that low. But for right now, I'm gonna go beat up a lizard thing. And we're gonna save Riku. Or Riku's gonna save us. Perhaps. That is awesome. Number 3 in your state for Super Smash 64. I was playing Melee with the number 2 Yoshi in the Midwest. I was at number 12 with Marth in my state. Marth is my, like, oh my god, that dude is, wow, super powerful, super OP. His down C smash is something to be reckoned with. See, this chat right here is why we love these amazing people. We're all feeling amazing. It is such a great day. Oh man, this fire feels awful nice and warm. Ah, no longer cold.
I need food.
Yeah, honestly,
What do you want?
that game, you gotta have some skill. You do.
It was a bad
I
call.
play everything on the hardest
Your
difficulty
team
on that
lost
game.
because of you.
Like,
You came to see
I started
that?
playing with the pros on it, and Jesus Christ, the things they taught
It's
me.
been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who? Me?
Right?
You cried.
I think the most overpowered character on that game, surprisingly enough, is Jigglypuff. That bitch can hit you one time with a sleep attack. Fly. Smacking some kids with a salmon.
Hey, wait!
That's a
wait.
bit fishy.
Don't go out on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
I'm just gonna say, Titus. Yeah, Jigglypuff has been pretty powerful from the very beginning, dude. Oh, dude, Kirby in 64 was the dude I played, and that's just because you could not die, I swear. You could fly everywhere and save your ass. I do stream the Mixer, it's just my Xbox is down. It's the only thing I have the Mixer on. I don't have a laptop and stuff to sit there and use a capture card and stream through. If I did, I would be on Mixer right now, bro. I have 177 followers there wondering where I've been, probably. Charizard is bae. Charizard is bae. Like, you gotta love Charizard. Well, hi, Riku. I love Riku on this game.
You on my side?
She's so weak,
Cool.
but she is so awesome. Eat a grenade. Let's steal another grenade from you. Let's go ahead and steal one more. Oh man, cupcake. I know I just got done eating a big hoagie, but man, a cupcake sounds fucking delicious. And there's that guy dead. I feel like Homer Simpson right now. Donut. He's like, no, it doesn't. Oh God. Okay, while it's going through this scene, I'm gonna go grab some tea real quick.
Phew. That was close.
Oh, this cupcake is. Oh.
Hey, let me go.
Well, that's not good. Making a fat kid believe there's a different kind of cupcake in the world.
Fin, irisa, tekiaka.
Wag, edeku. Kemed?
Fed!
Alright.
Srivadak
2
Risa!
seconds. Gonna grab some.
Raulia, Drakisha Tain.
Ifan Petit. Fapuneket Fedrik. Kuno.
Kid, big die job.
Hey, that hurts.
Usujek, Rain?
Whoa. Okay.
Canis!
Right, whatever.
Tui hud kabeg?
I said I don't understand.
Akomala!
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
Alright. You sit there and get a good nap in there, gaming world. Just sit there and put it in Discord later whenever you go live on Sea of Thieves. If I'm not still in the middle of a stream and stuff, I'll sit there and pop right in. So it took me a minute to get back up the stairs. I about fell back down them. And appreciate the sub there, gaming world. You are amazing. Let's give a big shout out to Das and Gaming World here in the chat. If you all sit there and see him on this whenever you come into the video, please subscribe to him. Say hello. They are great people. I mean, they put up with my craziness. That tells you how awesome they are. Hey, Riku.
Oh.
Oh no, we don't need this. I already know how to work this. I already know how to work that. We don't have to go through this step by step. Oh, why do you do this to me? This is one thing that I think the games went a little far on with the tutorials for this game. I really believe they didn't have to go all into detail like this to level up. I think they should have made the level up system like what they had 12. It was a lot more simpler in 12. You just sit there and like fought until you got enough and then you unlocked it. But I have to say, 10's characters and story destroyed 12. 10's story is so like... It's like the Leonardo da Vinci of stories for Final Fantasy. 7 and 8 were really good too. 9 was really good. But 10, I don't know, like this story they had on here was... It was hard to compete with. Yeah, 12 is, all the newer ones past 12 were very casual. The thing I liked about them is they made it kind of like open world-ish. They sit there and actually made it to where you could see the characters fighting. You can move around while fighting. It was still turn-based and time-based, but it was, you know, it was something new. You could actually walk around the world. You didn't have just, well, you still had a map, but you had more areas you could actually explore. They made it really interesting. They made it stupid easy, but... Hey, you. Move it. Something, something recommended. Well, immediately. Wait a minute. I'm trying to figure out what that second word said. Because it's... Move it, something, do something immediately. He yells at me in weird
We
languages.
found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active
Brother's
now,
mean.
but there should still be some power
At
left.
least Riku's nice.
We're gonna
to
go
me.
down there and
God.
activate it.
She only
And then we
punched
should
me
be able
in the
to
head and said sorry.
salvage the big prize. Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
And she feeds me. Yes, it does. The text needed to remaster more than anything. I couldn't tell you how many times as a kid I sit there and listen to that over and over, trying to make sense of what he was saying. Like, when I first played this game, I didn't even know there were books around you could find the language until I met Rin. And then I was like, hey, I can learn that language. Oh my god. Morrowind was such a good game. Well, I guess since I have a moment, I might as well go ahead and get the cheer move while I can. I can imagine so. Like, what is the difference whenever you're gaming a game with mods in it? Like, I've actually never played any games with mods. Like, World of Warcraft, I played with add-ons, you know, stuff that helped you, like, the bots that'll help you heal and fight and stuff like that. I didn't even know there's a save spear in here. I'll be damned. The whole time? Depends on the mods? Like, I've seen a lot of different games with it. Minecraft has mods. Skyrim has mods. Fallout has mods. So it just makes the game same entertaining, just less, I guess you would say, bogusness. Like less glitching. Grenade. Oh, nice. That is something that game desperately needed back in the day. Well, let's examine this item right here. Punch it a couple times and I'm sure it'll work. Definitely, to be fair and honest, there was a lot broken back in the game whenever it first came out. But of course, that was, you know, back whenever, geez, like, online gaming was just being heard of. Companion and texture mods. I can't wait to get back on GTA 5. Like, I was sitting there thinking of doing a stream for GTA San Andreas. Oh my god, Oblivion. I have seen so many mods on that game. Son of a squid billy. Eat grenade. Honestly, I could see myself playing with mods on Minecraft. There's only a couple things in Minecraft I don't know how to do. Like when it comes to redstone and stuff like that, I don't know shit about it. Certain items on how to craft. Couldn't tell you. I'm really good at digging and finding diamonds. That don't surprise me. Like, that game's changed a lot since I first played it. I remember before, you know, bats were a thing. I remember before horses were around. I remember before donkeys. I remember the only two things, and that was the Wither Beast or whatever it was, and the Ender Dragon. I like building really big buildings. Like, I'll sit there and like make castles out of cobblestone. I'll go farm like 1,000 stacks of them damn things and then go build it. I just usually hope I don't run out. Nice. I didn't get into it until one of my nephews asked me to play. Then I realized after, you know, 8 hours straight of digging in a hole that it was pretty fun. Been about 7 years now. So yesterday was an amazing day on Facebook. I gotta say this. Like, I was just sitting there messaging one of my friends, sit there and said he needed someone to play on Apex with him. I was like, Apex is great. Like, it came out in 2009. It really has been 10 years. Holy shit. But a friend of mine was sitting there talking shit, and he was like, man, Apex is trash. I was like, no, Fortnite is trash. He's like, Fortnite takes skill. I was like, And Apex don't? I was like, I don't know what kind of deranged fucking world you're living in, but Apex is harder than Fortnite ever dreamed of being. He was like, oh, no, no, no. He's like, it don't take skill. I was like, what game don't take skill to lead a bullet into shooting someone in the head? I was like, if they're a moving target, it takes skill, dude. It don't take luck. For me, they're not easy. Like, I'm not a first-person shooter type person. Like, I'm absolute trash at shooting games. Like, Halo 2 and Call of Duty was the best I ever was at any shooting game. Fortnite, I'm just like, eh. Yeah, Apex is a lot of hip firing. Like, if you're quick with a gun, you're good. Me, I aim a lot. I get a lot of kills, but... You're talking to someone that's only got one win on it, Daz. I've only gotten one victory on that game ever. I've never got one on Fortnite. Do you remember a player known as Alpha? Or Loser back in the day? I played Halo 2 online with the pros. Ogre, Shook One, Terry, PMS 420. Like, I played with a lot of big names back then. GHS Gandhi.
Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
Sergio. Like, there was so many good ones from Bungie.
Hungry.
So many. I was qualified at a pro level in Halo 2.
Right on.
My buddies, they went to tournaments and stuff live. They always called me over to help them out though, get ready. Oh, you were so lucky. Ninja is a cunt. Gandhi was one of the most friendly people I've ever met online. I've never met him in real life, but online, one of the best, friendliest team members ever. Like, when I first started playing with him, I was super squish, man. Like, super squish. Noob combo worked on me too easily.
Hey!
Ninja, in real life...
Hello there.
Honestly,
what is your name?
I don't think he's quite as skilled as he lets off. I think he just
really
gets lucky.
do understand.
Or people just let him get the wins because he's Ninja. Like, you want to see a badass at shooting games?
Didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we
Like,
were
straight up.
fiend.
Like, I want to see Jacksepticeye destroy him. I want to see
We
it.
means you.
Jacksepticeye would make that dude his bitch in shooting games.
Who are you guys anyway?
After I watched that dude
We're
play
Albed.
Apex,
Can't you
like,
tell?
I swear it. There is very
Wait,
few people in this
You're
world.
not an Albed hater,
Like,
are
I
you?
think Scary Horseman
I don't even know
would
what
give him
an
a good run for his
Albed
money,
is.
being number 4
Where are you from?
lifeline.
Xanarkin.
But man,
I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkin A's.
that's what I'm saying. It was just all luck
you-
for him.
Hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkin.
Like, I don't know
About
if you
life
know,
there, Blitzball,
Oh my
and
God.
Sin's attack. And
I used to
about
laugh
how
at so
Aaron
many
and I were engulfed in
montages.
this light.
RS
I
Shook
just
One
said
is
things
the
as
one I
they came
laughed
to
at
mind.
the most.
But then I started to wonder.
Because, fucking Terry 15.
Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
That's because 6-year-olds don't understand, like, true skill. They see something flashy and they're like,
You'll be
ooh,
better
that's
in no
awesome.
time. They say your
That
head
is
gets funny when
great.
Sin is
That is
near.
cool.
Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
Whenever you hit my age of 27,
You mean
Or
I'm
older.
sick?
Because of Sin's
you
toxin.
sit there and look at that
yeah.
flashy shit and you're like, oh yeah?
You sure?
Watch what I learned
Yeah,
to counteract
there is
that.
no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago.
It's like you can only
So
play
no
a
one
certain
plays
way so
blitzball
many
there.
times before someone catches on to that shit.
Huh?
You can only kill someone so many times before they get annoyed and fed up and finally figure
what
out
do
how
you
to fuck
mean,
you.
1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkand. You're saying that happened
That's what I
1,000
used
years
to love
ago?
about Halo.
No way.
You actually had to have skill. You had to be smart and fast on your feet and finger. If you weren't, it was just more like a suicide. You were like, hey, let's go right here and not know what we're doing. Like, I give anyone props that can sit there and use a sniper with skill. Like, I suck at snipers. You would think it would be like the easiest gun to use because of the scope and actually being able to stay pinpointed on them. But oh no, oh no. In my case, hell no. It could be a standing still target not moving at all and I would miss.
You said
But by God, I can
play
take an
blitzball?
assault rifle from across the map and headshot you 20 times.
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Like, it's for real though. Like, whenever I get my Xbox back and I get on Apex, I'll show you what I mean, Daz. Like, it is fucked up but funny at the same time. I could have a scope with,
Okay,
you know,
leave
8
it to me.
times, you know,
I'll get you to Luca.
optics
Promise.
view on someone's head.
You'd
Shoot at the
rather stay
motherfucker.
here?
Uh-uh.
Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here.
It wasn't very competitive because
Oh.
people, like,
And one
didn't
thing,
like certain weapons.
don't tell
like,
anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay?
You gotta think,
Yevon
back
says
then
it's a
that was
holy
originally
place.
one of the first
You might
games you
upset
could
someone.
dual wield. The noob
Oh,
combo, a plasma pistol and a BR. No scope sniper shots were instant death, damn near. Even with overshield. The shotgun was one headshot death.
My Xanarkand?
The sword
Some
was
kind of
god awful,
holy place?
fucking, you know, OP.
Yeah, right, I thought. Since when?
And back then, like, there was so many, like, broken glitches, like, you could
Yevon?
bounce to the top of
Sin?
maps and
Luca?
hide.
I thought Sin just took me to a faraway
Lockout,
place.
Zanzibar.
That I could go back in a day or two.
Midship.
But
All the
1,000
maps in
years
there
into
were
the
so
future?
small, really, compared to, like, a lot of new ones.
No way! Whoa, whoa!
Like, I've never actually played Halo 3 online. I've played the story of it, but it was so weird compared to what it was. Granted, don't get me wrong.
Kinek Musa! Etonic! Etonic!
All of it is my opinion.
Whoa!
The original Halo, you actually had rockets. 3 shots in the head with a pistol is the most balanced. I need to get the Master Chief collection so I can have all 5 of them. Yes, we'll save current game, because now we're going to be seeing Waka. Waka Waka. Like, I miss playing Halo. Yeah, if I get it, definitely co-stream it. That would be awesome. To be honest, I would love to sit there and get into a team with people that play, you know, first-person shooters and have fun.
Riku!
When I get back to Mixer, I want to sit there and, you know... Oh, yeah. Well, you got me, Daz. I'm an old-school Halo player. I even know how to play with the claw.
Blitzball!
Using my knuckles as firing shots.
Hey, you okay?
Double punches, BXRs.
Hey!
Like, I know a lot of nifty tricks for that game. Can't say I'm the best player, but, you know, I do a lot better on Halo than I ever will Call of Duty. It's actually nice to see that people knew like what I mean when I say the claw. I've said that so many times and people are like, what the fuck are you even talking about, man? And you're like, oh god. It's like, you're not even in the same class as me on gaming. You don't know what the claw is? It's like, we're in trouble. It's one of the hardest techniques to learn too for gaming. Like, I do have to agree, basically only competition players know what it is. Like, if you've been to a competition for Halo, you definitely know what claw crawling is. That's what I call it anyway, claw crawling, claw play. For anyone that needs explanation for here on YouTube, claw play is where you sit there and use basically your knuckles and the side of your finger to hit the buttons pretty well.
Yo,
If you're really good with your
Hiya.
fingers, you can use 6 at a time on a controller.
Try that move.
It takes a lot of
One more
coordination.
time.
It's possible.
finally. Things were starting to look up.
So what was your favorite weapon in Halo? I have to say, for me, it ranges in between 3 of them.
You know, amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkin Abes.
What team you say again?
Halo
I
Reach
meant,
I actually found
forget
really
that.
good. Like a lot of people
I
shit
got
on that game, but I found
close
it really
to sin,
good.
and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is, or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you, but
That was
you're
such
still
an
alive.
underrated game.
Praise
It's
be
so
to
good
heaven.
though.
All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain
Generally
of
the
the
most
Crusade Oryx,
precise
brother.
weapon. Tis true, tis
What?
true.
You hungry? Okay, back
I'd
to
have
the
to say
village.
the battle
I'll get you
rifle,
something.
sniper, or shotgun were my favorite. If we're talking like old school Halo day. If we're talking old school Halo 1 day, it would have to be the pistol and the needler. The needler was so fucking overpowered back then. Okay, walk it. Let's go, buddy.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask.
So walk it. I just have to ask. What's with
It's
the hair?
true
dude?
Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do
Yep.
the work. And then, well, Take a look.
That's an underrated
Sin
weapon
came
too.
and
The battle
destroyed the
rifle.
Machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago.
Then again.
Just like you said. If you ask me, sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand.
Isn't the
What gets me,
DMR
though,
the single shot
is
one
we gotta
that they
suffer
made from
because of
4?
what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins.
The single shot
That's
VR
important.
basically.
It's just
That's
that
a 3 burst shot
it's hard
one.
to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
That's what I was thinking.
But you from the
Okay,
Xanarkand
I'll have
days,
to
that
admit,
was a
DMR
good
is
one,
probably
huh?
my favorite of all.
Hey,
the
I'm not
weapons
saying that team
there.
never existed, yeah? But you
That
gotta
single
figure, a
shot,
team
like,
living in luxury like that
4
be
or
pretty
5
soft,
shots to the
eh?
head, instant
I
death.
appreciated the
It's
fact that
beautiful.
Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything
Alright,
that happened
so
to
4
me.
is the one that brought
All
back the
this
VR then.
started with Sin.
I was wondering.
Maybe if I could find Sin one more
'Cause 4
time,
had the assault
I could
rifle,
go
battle
home.
rifle, and DMR.
For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already.
Agreed.
A little better.
Definitely my preference.
Maybe.
Battle rifle, like, it lost a lot of its, you know, it lost a lot of its charm, I should say. Like, when they sit there and fix that patch for the, noob combo, basically, with plasma pistol and BR, you learned how to manage to bloom and reach? Nice.
Hey, it's this way.
That's awesome. It's one of the harder ones to actually learn.
Huh?
You know, Walker, that was kind of a dick move.
What's the big idea?
Halo 4 was like really weird, honestly. Like all the stuff that they added to it was weird. Of course, I'd probably call it weird because, you know, I didn't play very many Halos after Halo 2. Reach I played. 4 I played. I've seen gameplay on 5 and it honestly does look like trash. I would love to just sit there and get a group of fucking, you know, comp players and go back in and play 2 together. Have like 8 to 16 people in each map. One thing I can say too, like, I miss the game modes they had from Halo. Like Zombie, where you had one zombie and like 15 other regular, you know, players. So if I end up getting the whole Master Chief Edition thing, I can sit there and do 3. 2 I'd have to do just because, like, I just want to go back and see the old maps. Have that euphoria that I had whenever I was a teenager playing them. That's back when skateboarding was still really cool. And gaming online was just, you know, being heard of. Like, I remember when PCs had Xbox Connect, XBC. So you can connect your Xbox to your computer and play online. Like, they used to have some crazy, crazy shit. I wonder if they ever sit there and cleaned up the patches though, from like all the super bounces. That was a lot of issues and frustration from the Halo 2. Was all the simple glitches you could do. It made it almost impossible for the other teams to sit there and find them, or let alone actually be able to play and enjoy it. When you're getting sniped from an area that's untouchable, unless you know how to get up there, it gets annoying. Very annoying. Is it really? Oh man. That may just change my mind on 2. It's buggier than it was on the original, but I don't know how I'd feel about that. The original one was pretty buggy.
Let me
Get
go.
your armpit away from my face. It stinks,
Got a favor
bro.
to ask you.
You want me on
I'll
your
answer
team,
any
right?
favor you want. Just put some deodorant on them puppies.
A major blitz tournament's coming up. All
That
the
is
teams
true.
in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you.
Man,
Then
I hope
you
I
can go
get
back
that
to your
game
old
now.
team, right? It'll be fun. What do you
So-
say, huh? Come on, come on.
Craziness. May have
Sure
my
thing.
Xbox fixer soon. Get a new power supply. Hopefully that works.
Dude, our team is
not-
gonna rock, eh?
By Christmas time, I'm maybe getting an Xbox One X.
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only 2 things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
2 terabytes.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. And we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right.
Waka, you're a quitter. You quit Blitzball twice in this game. Not once, but twice. You're
So,
a quitter.
after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
Nobody.
But win'll do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang.
Definitely got to go out with a bang.
So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best.
Oh, no, no, no. There
If we
is
give it our
no
all,
good as we
I
can.
can walk
We are
away
going to
happy.
win, Waka.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory.
Victory.
When you play in a Blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory?
Oh
You're
my
serious?
God. I sit there and dread Blitzball every time I sit there and hear it. Like I am absolute poop nuggets at that game. Like surprisingly enough, I was streaming this on Twitch on my other file, and no bullshit, I scored 1 point on the Luca Goers, and they sit there and switched out Titus for Waka.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Honestly,
Who are they?
they do.
Yuzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh?
I mean, if the phone can sit
Cruise
there and
of
make
what?
Dis-a-D,
What, you forgot that too?
or Op or whatever it is.
Hey, sorry.
And they
Don't
can have
worry
every
about it.
fucking
I'll help
Final
you out.
Fantasy character. Why can't they make a
Cool.
blitzball game like that?
In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders,
Honestly,
you
it
can
ain't
ask
like
them
they don't have
yourself.
the
They
technology
got a
to
lodge in
do
the
it.
village.
If they sit there, they made for PlayStation 1 Quidditch World Cup for Harry Potter. Final Fantasy is a much bigger name than Harry Potter. I'm sure they could make this
Crusade
game.
Village.
They got
And
any
yes,
food
Square
there?
Enix.
We'll get
Final
you something
Fantasy.
over there later.
Please
Take a look
listen to my
around first.
YouTube channel. Make an all-you-can-do blitzball game.
Let's see.
You want to
The
make money?
Crusaders
You wanna
Lodge is
see
over yonder.
Euphoria
Luzo and
rise,
Gata are usually there.
Make that game. You will have so many Final Fantasy people come out of the woodworks just to
All
buy
right.
it and play it. Yes, it does.
Over here.
Huh? What's up?
It still does,
You
honestly.
remember the prayer, right?
No, I don't.
I
remember
didn't
the
know it in
prayer.
the first place, to tell the truth.
Man, that's like the basics of the basics. All right, I'll show you.
But Harry Potter, like, it has its charm too. It does. Like,
Go ahead, you try.
me growing up. That is very true. And that's because it was Japan that made it, right?
Hey, not
Japan
bad.
or China. I always get this one mixed
Okay,
up. I'm
now
pretty sure
go
it's
present
Japan.
yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
Yeah, like it has huge appeal over there. But then again, their technology is so much further than ours. Final Fantasy, like, you know, they had a lot of stuff over there. A lot. Square Enix, yeah. I'm gonna put it out there too. Square Enix made one hell of an RPG game along with Kingdom Hearts with Disney. I'll put it out there. Like, it is just as awesome to me as Final Fantasy ever dreamed of being. Like, it is such a good series. I couldn't thank Square Enix enough for making Final Fantasy games and Kingdom Hearts games. Those were some of my biggest childhood moments growing up playing. They were my escape from my, you know, my world. When you put in over 600 hours on games,
Go present yourself to the temple summoner before we eat, yeah?
which, are you talking Final Fantasies or Kingdom Hearts story? Because if you're talking Kingdom Hearts story, its story is absolutely wow. It's hard to even follow. If you didn't play from the very beginning and get every little side game to go with it, there's no way you could follow through with it. You would be so fucking lost. Oh yeah, first game was beautiful. Second game, absolutely amazing. And what the second game brought that I loved was the fact that you could dual wield the keyblades. What exactly does that word mean? Drivel. Does that mean shit? Crap? I think. Diluted. I'm not exactly 100% on that word. Of course, it is only 6:33 in the morning. So I see that word and I'm like, huh? What the fuck is that?
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin
I
can't
enjoy
be
the
far,
games a lot,
right?
though.
You're not hiding anything, are
I
you?
actually sit there and
Why would I?
have been streaming that
If
on
Sin's
Mixer
nearby,
a little bit.
it'll attack the
I still
island
need to
for
finish
sure.
proud mode.
But it hasn't.
I destroyed
Wonder
original.
why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything.
It is a
To
lot
tell
of
the
nonsense.
truth, I
This is
don't
very
even know
true.
what the Crusaders
Because honestly,
are.
do you ever see a hero
kidding,
going
right?
through Disney worlds
Sin,
one after another
toxin.
just to save them
Gotta tell him who we
from
are.
darkness?
Yes, sir. The
If
Crusaders
you
are
wanted to save
sworn
them
to
from
battle
darkness, you wouldn't
sin.
have hid, you know,
We have chapters
perverted
throughout Spira,
entendres in your
accepting
movies
all who
long
wish
ago.
to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades.
Check that out,
Later,
chat.
our ranks
We
grew
got the
and we
word of
called
the day.
ourselves the Crusaders.
Drivel.
We've been fighting sin ever since.
That is going to be one of the
What?
things
You've
I
been
start
fighting
doing for my
800
YouTube
years
channel.
and you still haven't
A
beat
word
it?
of a day. Drivel.
Well, we've
Equals
steered sin away
nonsense.
from towns many times,
I love that.
and that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been
I am
able to
the type
defeat
of
it.
person I love to sit
Our
there
mission
and
as
study and learn
Crusaders is to
things.
protect the temples, towns,
I don't like to
villages,
read,
and people of Spira.
But I like knowledge.
So, then whose job is it to defeat sin?
Is sin's
And I like
toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Thank you for joining in on the stream. Good morning to you. Also means drooling. Really? That's awesome. It's okay, yours coming right in the beginning, Hokage. Welcome to the stream this morning, guys. How are you doing? Good to see you back, Hokage. I think I am actually up to 4 subscribers now on YouTube. That's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that, bud. Yep. Hokage, do you have Discord? You should really look into joining
It
in
was
with the
them
GoPro
standing in
community
that
on
place.
there, man. I'm sure either me or Daz can sit there and put a link in the chat for you if you'd want to join.
I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
You ain't lying. We're going on an hour and a half on this stream and we're just now getting to the first damn temple. Awesome. Kingdom Hearts is a lot more cutscenes though. A lot more. Like, jeez. It is more of a movie. When I stream that game, I just keep my camera
10
off
years have
because
passed
it's
since
too,
Lord
you know,
Braska became High Summoner.
too much of a frustration
And
going
finally,
back
we
and forth,
receive a
turning on and
statue
off.
for
Like
our
when you're in
temple.
battle and then as soon as the story comes up, you want people
Well,
to see
what's
it, right?
a high summoner?
But, like, man,
I
There's that
got
many
too close to
cutscenes.
Sin's,
basically
toxin.
a cutscene every 5 minutes. If you want to watch a movie, but also some really badass fighting, it is a great game to watch.
It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The Summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become Summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the
You
blessing.
know what's
of
crazy? I wasn't able to switch the audio.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Basically, he is right there. It is like a superstar that is called in to save the world. This man's father became Sin, who is basically the punishment for all the vanity and bad that Spira has running through it. And he is called in to destroy Sin and help Yuna, the summoner. He ends up becoming her guardian. Well, shit. I can't spoil much more. Just know they're on a journey. Oh, Blue Exorcist is good. I remember watching that when I was a teen. I even read the manga of that. Oh, yeah. Like, I don't even read. I hate reading. And I read the manga to that. Like, Blue Exorcist is great. Like, I love it. Like, when I hear anime, I think of Bleach, Inuyasha, Naruto, Blue Exorcist, Ghost in the Shell, Fairy Tail, Seven Deadly Sins, Black Butler, Fate for Apocalypse. Like, there's so many good ones. So many. You don't like Dragon Ball? Dude, they're actually really good animes. Fairy Tail is extremely good.
Sorry, man. No dick and...
I highly suggest anyone watch Fairy Tail. Ghost in the Shell is an acquired taste.
You could at least
It
go see
became
how they're
overrated.
doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
When it hit Dragon Ball
But
GT, that
it's
shit
been-
sucked. It's honestly pretty good in my opinion. Of course, I like Happy the Cat.
It's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Well, so does Bleach.
Perhaps
Bleach
you could
is
go
like
look for
600 something episodes.
People are searching for him now.
But Bleach is still well known.
Thank you.
How many seasons does Naruto have now?
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might
One
die.
thing that they should have kept going was Full Metal
Fine,
Alchemist.
let him.
Do you?
I really feel like they should have made that show a lot better.
But if he dies, you'll never
Yes.
be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, I felt were really good. Everything after that was absolute hogwash. Like, they destroyed that show.
Waka?
Like, I even have to say, I have Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Like... Like, I have Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse. There's plenty of diversity. Like, I like everything, really. I don't have hate for anything. Do you watch The Disatrocious Life of Saikiki? I have never heard of that one. Okay, here's an anime. What do y'all think of Death Note? See, like, I have a lot of diversity. I like a lot of things. Very little in this world do I actually get aggravated over and dislike. Like, I can watch any kind of anime you throw in front of me, damn near. besides Uncle fucking Grandpa, and it's because it's not an anime. The cartoon is fucking atrocious. It should be burnt at the goddamn film it was made. I'll check it out. If there's any like anime shows, games, stuff like that that you want me to check out, definitely put it in, you know, the chat. I will look it up later. That is a promise. I love getting introduced to new shit like that. Like, I highly suggest looking up, if you have Netflix, look up Black
wrong?
Butler. You want to see something funny.
Returned
That
from
shit
the
had
trial.
my side splitting.
Eh?
Oh my god, it was
Apprentice
funny.
summoner, really.
Absolutely hilarious.
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where
Is
the
it on
apprentice summoner
Netflix?
prays.
I will look it up.
If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
Well,
day's
it's
already
like
gone
over
by.
here in Central too. Like,
Is it particularly
where I'm at in Illinois,
dangerous in there?
you'd be surprised how many like the
Sometimes,
shows.
yes.
Like,
Why don't you go
we
in
get a
and help?
mixture of everything. We're
There's
in
already
between.
guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
We're trapped in woods and fields
Hey, but
full
what
of
if something
corn.
happens? What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Yep.
Like I care.
I'm one hell of a butler. Oh, the Western world?
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
What do you mean it wasn't a good idea, Titus? Why are you being such a wimp? You're the hero. You're the star player of the, you know, Anarchin Abe. Well, Anarchin. Xanarchin Abes. I was about to say Anarchin Zabes. Amaterasu. I'm sitting here thinking the same thing, Daz. What is Amaterasu? Have you guys seen Baki yet? Sasuke? Japanese god of the sun. Oh. Damn, this channel's all about learning today. I did not know that. Oh my god. So, I just figured out, the other day, I can actually download, an SNES emulator and play some old games for, Mixer through, Mixer Create on my phone, Daz. I was thinking of playing some ActRaiser. Or Zombies Ate My Neighbors. If I could find a copy for that on Xbox, oh my god. I would stream that for days. Just trying to beat it. It has 55 stages, 50 of them are normal, 5 are bonus. And One Punch Man. One Punch Man is good. It is a very good show. And just so you know, what I'm doing on this playthrough, this may be another, yeah, Baki. Baki, I recently just seen, and it was really good. Like, I was completely in shock at how good it was, actually. And on this, I'll be sitting there trying to get every treasure, all the, you know, real stuff. I have not played Jump Force yet. I was honestly gonna buy that. It was in between GTA and Jump Force. Kill la Kill? I have not seen that. But I will definitely watch it.
Hey! What's gotten into you? Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here.
Hunter x Hunter, I've seen.
Important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
It's a very good anime. What'd you all think of Cowboy Bebop?
Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking.
Cowboy Bebop's actually really good.
Well, now that we come this far,
They're a group of bounty hunters.
might as well go all the way.
I don't want to go full into details on the story of it because, like, it.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is
I
the
have to
summoner
agree,
all
it is
right?
one of the best animes of all time. I highly suggest anyone watch it that has not. If you ain't ever seen 7 Deadly Sins, watch that. That shit's good. Yeah, it is an older one. Like, I actually remember when Blood Trinity was on TV. I remember when Vampire Knight was being introduced. Yeah, Cowboy Bebop is a must-see. If you like anime, you will love this show. Absolutely amazing. Well, at least stop watching after the stream unless you have it.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
It is taking too long for season 4. I've done watch all 3 seasons and the movie waiting on season of that. 7 Deadly Sins is like one of the best animes I have seen in a long while.
And here I was thinking summoners were all
Cowboy
geezers.
Bebop is definitely... I mean, he can multitask, right? Honestly, I don't blame you. Like, 7 Deadly Sins is good enough. You could watch it over and over. Like, it is irately funny. Meliodas is such a perv. Like, I swear to God. He was like Master Roshi of the young kids. Everything. Elizabeth! I've watched it 5 times total now. All 3 seasons. I've watched the movie twice. Like, I loved it. Season 3 was so fucking good.
Hey, over here!
Overlord? I'll have to look it up later. Hey, kitty cat guy. Kamari, talk to me, bro.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
Ezekiel trapped in a video game. Black Clover's a good one. Sword Art Online. Basically. If it's like Sword Art Online, then I'll actually like it. Sword Art Online is... That one ranks right up there, my top favorite anime of all time. Sword Art Online was such a good fucking anime. Like, oh my god. So good. I'd have to say it's in between Soul Eater, Sword Art Online, or Death Note. Oh man, you cut me deep, Daz. You cut me real deep.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel
me, it was really
a strange
good.
kind of gentleness coming from it.
Tokyo Ghoul, I know.
I remember that night we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything
Thank
changed.
Because I don't
for
judge
everyone.
anyone.
For me.
I'm still, like, I wouldn't say I'm fresh into anime. I've seen a lot of them, just
Let me introduce you to the team.
limited sources
This guy
of, you
here
know,
wants
seeing
into the
anime.
tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy.
Like, if it wasn't
so
for
don't
Netflix
mind
or
him if he says
Hulu, you
anything
know,
odd.
and shit that they put
Come on,
on
say
there
hi.
for like, you know, anime, I wouldn't know a lot of it. Crunchyroll.
Hi
Yeah,
guys.
but I also like Cowboy Bebop.
So what's our goal?
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match.
I remember
defeat
the
every
older
opposing
stuff.
team. To bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all
I'm
we
just a
need to
big
do to
kid at
win.
heart.
Easy, huh?
Actually, I know 3 people, at least 3 people, that cannot stand that show. I know about 150 that can't stand anime. Like, it's crazy. Some of my friends are just like, "What? How the fuck can you watch that fucking shit?" And you're just like, "Because I'm a big kid at heart. I like cartoons. Fuck off." It's like, that's what I liked about it. It was new, you know, well animated, and it was a newer concept from all the other stuff. When you sit there and watch so many animes in a row of the same thing, just different people, it does get a bit repetitive. So when they put that into it, it did, you know, catch a lot of attention. When it catches my attention, it's not too bad. It takes a lot to actually keep my attention. No spoilers on that, please. Do not spoil what's gonna be the end. Yeah. I do have to agree on that. They could have invested a lot more into the show before releasing it, and it would have been a lot better. But the idea and the concept of what they, you know, at least put into it, I do give them credit on that. Exactly. I give them a thumbs up on what they did, but they also need a big thumbs down for things they could have changed. So it's good. Like, that's why I say it's like my favorite. Because it can get equal criticism on both sides for me. It is a cool concept. What's up, Zero? What's up, my kitten? My little kitty. He come up in my room. I'm surprised you're coming to visit. Yeah, it is bad. I love you too, my brother. Co-pros love to the end. Just give me one moment. I need to sit there and roll a cigarette for some nicotine. Give me a little more tea, and I'll be right back. All right. Come on, Zero. Come on, kitty kitty. What up, dude? Honestly, definitely, it's a great show. All right. Like, I preach a lot towards it. Like, hey, watch this. Hit the other team hard and make it easy on the goalkeeper, yeah? Keeper, you're the goalie. You are supposed to be ready for balls coming at your face. You better be able to catch that ball.
You sure got the boys.
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
Oh, I am not a bad man.
Be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with.
How dare you call the hero a bad man?
Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh?
Petty.
I'm sorry about
Absolutely
that.
petty.
Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
Well,
I
you
saw
can't
that
be
Aeon
overconfident
thing.
there, Yuna.
That's amazing.
Really?
Yeah, that Aeon
Do you
thing you
think
did,
I can
that's
become
pretty
High
badass. Can you teach me to summon a fire chicken?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
What's
We're going
tomorrow?
on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
Oh, I get to
We
ride on the
can
boat with you.
Talk more.
Huh.
Are we going on a cruise?
You can tell me
Asterisk
all about
War?
Xanarkand.
What is that?
She's cute, yeah?
Yeah, totally.
Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen.
Well, why
If you
not?
get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
It's on Netflix.
Stay away from the summoner!
Alrighty. Yeah, not quite.
Don't overdo it.
Ah, fire. Okay, I'm over myself. Let's go. Let's go to bed.
Good. Sleep tight.
Alrighty. I like good funny animes. I like serious animes, but I also like good funny ones. Like, if you ever watch Tenchi, Tenchi is funny but also so serious at the same time. In my opinion, a terrific anime. In my honest opinion, it needs some work, but... Hold on, Zero. I'll open the window a little bit. My kitten's like right here at the window, like begging to just look out. There you go, dude. Window's open now. Honestly, that's what good anime needs. It needs seriousness, but it also needs funny to keep people, like, in it. Like me, like, when I stream things,
Everyone
I
will
have
find
serious
us.
moments, but
If it
9 out
doesn't
of
come
10, I'm just
soon.
joking.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
Oh, hey,
I'm just saying this guy is having one weird dream.
Ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball!
That's just rude. Ball.
Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
I do not cry. I simply sweat from my eyes.
What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
Is there?
I hate you!
SAO Bridged on YouTube.
spirit.
Oh my god. I love
You
a
can
Bridge
do it.
series.
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead.
He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but
I just left something in
needed our
chat.
help.
Look that up.
Excuses again?
Oh my god. That shit is
Yeah,
fucking funny. Like,
That's
all
it.
beliefs.
No more. Enough, Waka.
Zero. Quit attacking the screen. If you fall out of that fucking window, you're a dead kitty. This is a very high up floor for you. You're still a kitten. You ain't a badass.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
Bat cat.
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin
I am the
last year.
cat-based avenger of the night.
He didn't
I
make
am
it.
Bat cat.
I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well,
Prepare
after the next
yourselves,
tournament,
villains.
I'll be a guardian full time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is...
So who's excited for Borderlands
Thanks,
3?
Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me. Hey, sleepyhead.
Ooh, nice sword.
Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving
I
this
like it.
to me?
It's shiny.
Yeah, use it well.
Shiny bits.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it.
Who doesn't like shiny bits?
Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not
Are you
really
sure
my things.
she ain't gonna need all that
They're
luggage?
gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Okay, off we go. Here comes one now. Hey, why don't you try?
Yeah. Take that, dog.
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him. Might make a good guard. A flyer. My kind of customer.
Whack. Get smacked with a ball. That bird just took balls to the beak. Would that be considered being teabagged since he took balls to the beak?
That looks like trouble.
Ha! Watch this!
Told ya. Only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat him down, you gotta...
Magic?
Let's have our black... Lou, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
Lulu hype.
Spells of ice work, and ice fiends are weak, you
Love
follow?
Lulu.
I get fire and ice.
Such a
Lightning and
beast.
water are opposed. This one here is a water fiend.
No, no.
That was a baddie. This one's a water fiend.
Enough. Let's get this.
Should have been lightning. If I had PlayStation Network and it was my PS4, you'd be more than welcome to. Whenever I get my Xbox back, if you get Apex, you can sit there and join in. It's cross-platform.
Take your time.
That's where I actually stream from, usually is my Mixer account. I'll leave a link to it in the description.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
What's going on?
That's the actual website for my Mixer channel. Daz has one as well. We're both streamers and we both represent
It's
CoPro
an ancient
community.
custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip.
I'm just a streamer that goes on
Chapu
multiple platforms.
didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
Like, since my Xbox is down, I have to use Twitch and YouTube right now. As soon as that's back up, I'll be on there. I miss my Mixer community and my Mixer fam. Like, I'm
That
sure
should do
they
it.
sit there and will see the videos eventually too on YouTube, because I will let them know. I have a Discord as well. It's more new because I just got back into Discord. I can't stand Fortnite. I can't. Killica and Bicanel. Join as one. Dude, I can't win and I'm bad at the same time on that game. Like, I really don't joke. You can sit there and go see my VODs on Mixer, videos of me just being absolute poop. I try, but I definitely ain't like, you know, these builder pros that can do it. You have 154 wins? Jesus. Even when I get them and I hit people, it's like they do more damage. Like, I could have full shield. That's where I go wrong. Instead of camping and, you know, plotting a victory and a win. Like, Apex, like, kind of ruined me on that. Like, I jump right into heat.
What's with that guy?
Himari Ronso.
I've learned
But
if
the
you sit
Ronso
there and
tribe,
rush people, like,
he's learned the fiend's
most people,
way
like,
of
freak.
fighting.
They don't expect you
That's
to rush
not
them.
what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kumari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
Yep. That's what I want. Like, I just aim after the kills. Even if I don't win, you get 10,000 kills in something, you feel pretty awesome. I'm almost up to my 100th on Siren in Apex, and I'm like, woo! I'm ecstatic. If I play Call of Duty, I sit there and get wins all the time. There's times
Flyer,
I'm even up
that's
on
your
top.
department, right?
True, but,
Best game
why
I
don't we
ever
let
went
our
was
summoner show
26
us
and
what she's
6.
made of? Your first real battle.
Show us what you're...
Okay.
Zero, you leave those cords alone, kitty. Now he's just sitting there watching TV. Yeah, definitely if they'd slow down the building. Like, they make the building a little too OP. Then they got that Builder Pro shit now, so you can sit there and, like, build stupid mounts. Yep. Actually, technically now in the state of Illinois, you have to be 21 to buy cigarettes, too. So yeah, you have to be 21 to drink and smoke responsibly, but you can be 8 years old and spawn Satan off a Ouija board. It is kind of a messed up thing, ain't it? Damn you, Milton Bradley. Honestly, in my opinion, if you're gonna sit there and be in the military at 17, you should be able to drink regardless. If you're gonna get your ass shot out for this country, you fucking deserve to drink if you want to. If you want to smoke pot and you're getting shot at by the military and fucking, you know, enemy, you deserve to. If you're fighting for this country and you want to just go out and get belligerently hammered on your time off, that should be your choice. Yes, I said pot. I said something about cannabis.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Nug time. I mean, look at it this way. We'll just put it this way. They allow liquor to be legal, and it kills people all the time for people being too fucking drunk, getting alcohol poisoning, or wrecking their vehicles. When have you ever seen a pothead drive like a maniac because he couldn't fucking see straight and he's drunk off of the effects of smoking? If you believe in what Family Guy said, one idiot the hacky sacked a fucking tarantula. There are 3 things in this world the withdrawals can kill from you. Alcohol is the #1 leader. Prescription medications and heroin. Those are the 3 things in this world that you can die from, you know, withdrawals. Everything else is a state of mind. It's mind over matter. I grew up in a rural area that was really messed up, so there's some things that it was just like, wow. The things you would see people do and what they become. And sadly, you can't help but to feel sorry for them because yeah. And usually it's a complication of them feeling they need it. Yes, alcohol will. The withdrawals from it will kill you. Like, I know people that have to drink a 30-pack a day just to not feel like crap and feel normal. Yes, alcohol is definitely not the way to go. I learned in my youth, after alcohol poisoning from tequila, and praying to the porcelain god for 3 days for death, that alcohol is never the answer.
Magic.
Ooh.
Magic.
Ooh. I used to chug fifths of Jameson and Captain Morgan one after another, and would be by a bonfire drinking 30 to 45, 50 beers at a time. I definitely feel you.
Didn't I just tell you?
I love Lulu's sarcastic ass. I go smack it with a sword. Didn't I just tell you you need magic to beat that one? You found a turkey emblem. Oh yeah. Oh, Rub-a-Tussin Trips? Tussin Trip? That was popular as hell in high school. I had a lot of fun with Molly and going to raves. That was... I used to have a lot of fun in my teenage years. I'm sure I've came close to death a couple times. No one answered me in the Discord the other day. I was gonna share the battle scars I got from when I I got into a little bit of everything. My pops was into yeah, they are pretty sketchy, man. Some of them are extremely sketchy. Yeah. Me now, at my age, I'm pro cannabis. Like, people want to smoke, let them smoke.
Goodbye.
It helps with a lot. I have social anxiety, depression, schizophrenia, sciatica, and bulging and herniated disc in my lower lumbar. I'm also legally blind without glasses. Yeah, that's all it is.
Who?
Everything else now, I'm just like, more power to you if you want to put yourself through it, but it's hell. Like, people want to know what hell is. Put yourself through it. Everyone's got a right to make their own choices in life. Don't let me stray you away from what you want to do. But take it from advice and experience. Like, it's just not worth it. You got one body, one life to live. Exactly. That's why I said it is hell. There's nothing worse than having to battle yourself through it. Get clean. And doing it for you.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're
life
going.
is so rough on people all the time.
First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that though, Luna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Whenever I get back on Mixer,
Great plan.
I would love to do a stream, like a 24-hour stream with a couple of the co-pro people, like taking out like 8-hour shifts and doing a stream meant for, you know, a fundraiser basically for addiction and for, you know, how they have to deal with it, or try to, you know, get the awareness out. Like, it is real, and it is like a really hard thing to deal with.
I don't know
I've had to
who
bury
you are
loved ones
or
and
where you
have
came
watched
from.
them battle through it. It is never an easy thing. I've battled through it. Exactly. When you start realizing what you're putting yourself through and seeing it from someone else's or an outside view of what you're doing,
Yeah! Filthy.
it will
filthy.
open your eyes.
These won't sell. All me name's not a
It takes away who you are completely. All I know is
Don't look like you
I have
got
to use
much
the restroom
money
real quick.
either.
I haven't streamed for
I've
2.5
no
hours.
business with you. Out of me way.
And
Who do
I
you think
really
you
need
are?
to pee.
Awaka the 23rd. Merchant extraordinaire.
Awaka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
Alright, I'm back. Zero, don't you meow at me in that tone. It's getting cold. Fucker. I ain't got fur. Still unable to tear myself away from that safe haven I've made it for myself and my mom. Yeah. There's like no safe haven. Like everything is surreal at that point. Like hitting rock bottom and being stuck there. Ow. Retract your claws, fucker. So any that don't know, like inside the Co-Pros community Discord or from my YouTube channel and Mixer, I have a kitten and his name is Zero. And this little son of a bitch likes to claw me. One fun fact about Hazard, ow, I'm allergic to cats. And yet I have a pet kitten. Tell me what awkwardness that is.
But someday, the name of Walker will be spoken all over Spira. Say, lad, you wouldn't have a bit of gill to lend?
Sure, I'll loan you a bit of gill.
I guess it pays to ask, thank ye kindly, lad. Fine seed money for the Oaka merchant empire.
What the heck is that?
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door.
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
What? You've never seen a chocobo? What kind of backwater island did you come from, anyway?
I came from Southern Illinois. I didn't come from an island. I've never seen chocobos.
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily routine
I've seen
on this
chickens.
trip.
Does that count? I shall name you Frederick, and you shall be mine, and you shall be my chicken. Okay, now let's get up here and move on with the story.
Word is, that summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter. You don't say.
Lord Braska's daughter?
Totally Lord Braska's daughter. Check the Discord to see if the phone's blowing up like crazy. TG is live right now from Mixer. Sea of Thieves. Yes, today is going to be a good day, Daz. I just liked your tweet and retweeted it.
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
No problem. Gotta
She's
share
the
the
daughter
love
of
for
High
Copro,
Summoner
especially
Braska.
on Twitter.
You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
Like, I try to sit there and take time
It's
out
tough.
to sit there and share for everyone and
Your
do,
father's
you know, my
famous.
part for Copro.
Walker's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
I know our, you know, staff and management do a lot as it is.
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
So it does me good to sit there and, you know, do something just as equal and help them out if I can. They're a kind community and they deserve to have a little bit of help. The least I can do. Whether it's making y'all laugh when we're cutting loose in the Discord chat, or we're on each other's streams promoting each other, you know, having a blast. It's all worth it.
The wind.
I am too.
It's nice.
I've only been there maybe a week and a half, maybe. It's because you're awesome, Daz. You're real. You keep shit real.
You're a blitzball player.
You're fun to
aren't
sit there
you?
and talking
From
bullshit
Xanarkin,
with,
right?
and you're smart.
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Why wouldn't you deserve to be staff?
Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
One thing I've
But
noticed about
I
co-pros
believe you.
is they do notice, you know, the people that care, and they do notice the people
I've
that,
heard in
you know,
Xanarkin
try and pay attention.
there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Really open arms.
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Checked. My father. His name is Jecht.
Amazing!
The important thing is they see it.
You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
You'll see it in time.
Why not?
Like, it. Honestly,
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkin.
whenever they sit there and told me I was spotlight on there, like it's humbling.
I'm sorry.
I was like, wow.
He went out to sea for training
It's
one
like
day.
they showed enough appreciation to
came
make
back.
me, you know, the spotlight of co-pro.
And no one's seen him since then.
It's flattering.
Why, that's
Never
the
would
day
I have ever
that
thought
Jecht came to Spira.
That I would ever be a spotlight in
It's
anything.
true, I first met Jecht 10 years and
Whether
3
it's
months ago.
streaming
I remember that
work.
was the day my father left.
or in a community with a bunch
The
of
date
great
fits, doesn't it?
people that are so much more qualified than I am.
Yeah, but how would he get here?
But they still see the
You're here?
uniqueness.
Are you not?
Gonna make a man blush, little dad. It's just who I am. The only thing I want to see in life is people succeed. came from a home where, you know, you had to fight to survive. Surviving alone is a success in my life. Chance to shine, you know, try to make life a success. So I want to make sure everyone knows they got the same support. That they can survive. They can sit there and make their dreams come true. See, that's sad. I really appreciate that.
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
That's one reason
Sid is
I'm
going for
sitting there
Killicker.
streaming
We
live
gotta
right
distract
now, too,
him.
to sit there and, you know,
Our
put my
families aren't
appreciation
Killicker.
out to you guys.
Forgive us, Lady
So,
Summoner.
I may not be on Mixer right now, but I'm still gonna be out here sitting there supporting you guys.
Oh boy!
Through my streams, through Discord, through your channels. You guys at my Discord, gaming channel. We all like, you know, have fun. Honestly, I just can't, you know, wait to go and see how far we go. Everyone's smashing goals every day. We're all growing. There ain't no mountain high enough to sit there and stop us from reaching a peak that's ours. Yeah, the scene is extremely loud. Alright, 1 second. Get that giant flicker over there. I don't think dark works on this. They actually made this boss really, really easy. Wow. That moment you go noob on stream and accidentally try to attack your partner. I'm sorry, Lulu. I wasn't trying to throw my balls at your face. I swear to God, Waka was not trying to teabag you. Okay, maybe he was, but the world may never know.
these things. The fin! Attack the fin!
You know, that's kind of why I've been attacking the fin walker. I'm just pointing that out. Fall flipper. Painful. God, how much more health do you have? I swear I've been smacking at you forever. Just die. Thank God, finally. And we did it. We survived Moby Dick's fucking fin. Ow. Ow, ow. Ow. Yay! I'm alive! Oh God. What happened, Walker? Oh, hello. Big jellyfish of doom. Damn it, how can you be blinded and then still hit me? That makes no flipping sense. You ain't getting the best of me, Jelly Man. Ow. You want out of the room there, Zero? Go. Go so I can close my door. Move. Thank you, kid. He always chooses the worst times. Hi-ya! Ooh, I don't have anything good about his magic there. Uh-oh. He keeps bringing them in. Keeps bringing them in. It's kind of unfair that he gets to keep bringing in add-ons. Like, why the hell do you get to spawn so many fucking friends? Just because you're a boss? That's unfair. I declare shenanigans. I know, but it's still, that's not right. Oh my god, can you not hit the center, damn it? Thank god it killed him, but jeez. Work with me, Spiral Cut. Work with me. Only one I ever like really thought was necessary for it was literally WoW, and that's just for the fact of that is an MMORPG where there are a lot of people playing. You got raids of 40 people. Oh my god. I have fucking destroyed Dark Souls 3. I'm on my 5th playthrough on that one. Dark Souls 1 and 2 has made me its bitch. That is one of the very few games I've actually rage quit for months. Yeah, if they added ads to the bosses on that game. Oof. 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 Just fucking oof. Dark Souls 1, I'm at such a high level, even on my first playthrough. I'm at like 198 or 200 something. DS2 was the one I rage quit.
When Sin attacked
One, I
Xanarkin
just don't know how to
day,
beat the boss
I woke
that's
up in
in
Spira.
the prison area.
I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
The scaleless one or some shit like that?
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself.
The second one was just brutal.
Maybe it was that day.
Like,
on the sea, under the burning sun.
Ooh.
I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't
Second
going
one was
home.
hard as fuck. Still hard as fuck.
This was my new reality.
Still
and
have
I was
not beat
stuck
it.
in it for good.
And I'm like level 238 on it. I'm stuck on the Ancient Dragon. Well, not the Ancient Dragon, but the Grand Dragon, whatever the fuck he is. The old dragon up on Dragon Peak. Vendrick. And I want to say the Queen and Sin.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna. I have
I've
come
only
from
got
the
like
temple and be
4 or
saved.
5 more bosses left in the game. I have all
Milady
the
Summoner.
bonfires unlocked.
If there is no other summoner
Oh yeah,
here,
and
please
that
allow me
fucking
to
knight
perform the
that's
sending.
Thanks,
in the
BT.
ice area.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
Where you gotta find the Ilium Knights to sit there and help you in the battle, so you can freeze his ads from being added on. Like, Jesus Christ, that guy is hard as hell. Fume Knight was a bitch.
We'll go
after
see
you
what we can
found
do
all
to help
the
in town.
smelter wedges.
Huh?
But oh my god, that one. Oof. Oof. I'll hands down sit there and admit it. Dark Souls is one of the toughest games ever. One of the toughest. And it's just because of the fucking bullshit. Like, if you're not being invaded by someone and janked for your fucking
What's
souls.
ascending? Are we going somewhere?
You're fighting NPCs that have no means of
truly are
whatsoever being
clueless.
able to beat
Are
you,
sure
but
it's
somehow
just your
still
memory
do.
that's the problem?
The dead need guidance.
And when you're like me and you use heavy gear, Havel's armor, it's like they somehow magically
Filled
gain
with
the
grief
speed to
over
fuck
their
you
own
up even
death,
better.
They refuse to face their fate.
Best physical
yearn
damage
to live
like gear
on
there is on that game that
and
I know
resent
of.
those still alive. You see,
And those
they envy
motherfuckers
the
still
living.
somehow manage to
And
get
in
some
time,
cheap shot
that
off.
envy turns to anger, even hate. Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends
Definitely.
that prey on the living.
Like, Modern games, it is definitely...
Sad.
There are some old
isn't it?
games that were
The
really
sending
fucking
takes them
hard.
to the far plane,
Because back then
where
you
they may
couldn't
rest in
save.
peace.
Summoners do
I
this?
remember trying to beat Mario. Like Mario, I remember when you couldn't even save shit. There was no random auto save. You just had to make it through the game in one playthrough, or you had to go back through it. It was like, oh hell no. They were crash dummy hard. Those games went in the fucking paint, dude. They went hard in the paint. I actually have a full set of the Mario Kart Hot Wheels because of fucking how hard and awesome those games back in the day were. Oh my god, Ninja Gaiden and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Those games were so hard. And Shredder's a cheater. He is a hacksaw. I don't give a fuck. There's no way a computer-generated thing is that damn good. I have played games on the hardest difficulty and they never gave me a challenge like that. Oh my god. Ghosts and Ghouls. Kid Icarus is hard. ActRaiser's ActRaiser's a hard game. The building of the towns is easy, but the side-scrolling like adventure part of it, hard as fuck. Unless you know the actual patterns of the bosses and enemies, it is almost impossible to make it through it. It is hard as hell. Oh my god, Golden Axe. Whew. Yeah.
It
yeah.
must be tough.
That
being
one
a
was
summoner.
extremely hard.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant.
Extremely hard.
All we can do is protect her along the way. Until the end.
There was a lot of great
Until
ones
the
though for the
end?
arcade.
What's the end?
I still have all the Mega Man X games.
Until she defeats Sin.
X1 all the way through X8.
Oh.
I hope I did okay.
You did very well. They've reached the far plane by now, but no tears next time. Hmm?
I wished there would never be a next time. No more people being killed by Sin. No
Yeah,
more
they weren't
sendings for
absurdly
Yuna.
hard. Like after you got
Everyone
the leg
stood there
upgrade
watching her.
in each of them,
It was strange.
they were a
and
lot
somehow
easier.
horrifying.
The slow-paced
I never wanted to see
platforming
it
for it's
again.
hard. When you got the actual boost for it, it's really easy. I've smashed through X1 through 3 100% on those. I've sped-run X4 and beat it. Didn't beat it 100%, but I sped-run it. Oh, fucking Battletoads. That game made me rage god awful. God awful. Battletoads is like the herpes of gaming. It stays around forever, but man is it painful when it delivers. Like Jesus. Hell, surprisingly enough, the Simpsons arcade game was hard. Yup, exactly. Contra. Metroid.
Hey, you awake? Captain
What
Walker's
was
waiting
the one?
for you.
It was like, what was it? Metal Slug?
Huh? Whoa!
Oh, that'll be sad if my lighter dies today. I lost my other one, I don't know where it's at. Titus, you're a very bad person. This village just sit there and got broken down by sin, and you sit there and go steal that lady's chest. What the hell? That's just rude. That one actually could be decent, but I'll have better stuff by then. Oh, she only sells weapons. I need potions, lady. What are you doing down there? Why are you swimming? Oh man, the euphoria of sitting there talking about fucking Super Nintendo games and Nintendo games makes me want to sit there and like, my nephew has one of those NES's downstairs that he don't even play. Makes me want to go play some Super Mario World. Wonder if I can capture card it and play it. That'd be awesome to go through Super Mario World with Yoshi. That was released the same year, around the same month I was born. 3 days earlier.
Ah, there you are. H4ZARD's, huddle. On to the temple, where we pray for victory. Go! High Summoner O'Halloran used to live in the Kilika temple here. Yup. Lord O'Halloran was once a great blitzer, you know?
Waka. Praying for victory's all good. But is this right?
Something wrong with enjoying blitzball?
Is this really the time?
This is the only time. The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering.
Earlier.
Only the game matters. That's why Blitz has been around for so long. At least that's what I think.
Whatever you say.
Let's play and win, right?
Oh shit.
Right.
Temple's beyond the jungle there. Let's go.
Man, like, I really want to play some Mario World. It still blows my mind that that game's only 3 days older than me.
What's up?
It was released the
Yuna's
same year,
saying
though.
she wants you
Same
with
month.
us.
Huh?
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
You know what?
Hell yeah,
There's
I'll
no
be your
time for
guardian,
jokes, yeah?
Yuna. I'll
He
guard
may be
you
a
from
blitzball whiz
everything.
kid, but up against fiends, he's a newbie.
Not a guardian, then. I just want him nearby.
What?
What? What do you mean?
It's just that... Well...
We're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
I'm sorry. I
No,
shouldn't
no,
have...
it can't, Lulu.
There's
Let her
nothing to be
speak.
sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
Alright, bro. Much
My
love.
apologies.
I'll talk to you later. I'm actually going to be taking a break here in the next 15 minutes, so I'll be hopping off anyway. Let this video upload on YouTube, and then I'll start the next. Peace.
Kimari, why don't you use Lancet?
What's up?
Normally, it's a but when Alonso uses it, that Ronso can
Hey, so...
Go ahead and level these guys up. Call it for right now. It's been real, guys. I'm gonna take a break from the stream. Been going 3.5 hours. Gonna get some food. if you guys enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like it, subscribe, and share it with everyone. That way we can get them up here in a great community. Until the next time, much love goes out, and peace! This is Hazard, signing out from Hazard Gaming.